Boy, I like that title. I'm triggered, but yet, who's Mystic who was begging for over here? I'm just wondering on this.
So, Mikey Gibson came over talking about JD Miles. Obviously, he wants Miles to be a father figure to him. And I was saying, if you want a father figure, find someone better. I did not tag Miles. Why is he responding?
Oh, I don't know, Miss Elite. Maybe because, what does your last video say? Let's take a look. What does your last video say? Oh, Miles is a broken male, in which you wish I was, broke, angry, and has no childhood. Oh, but she wasn't expecting me to respond to her crybaby ass, did she? But now she's pretending like, oh, why Miles responded to me? Oh, you know damn well why I responded to you. And let's just break this shit down for a second. If it was about Michael Gibson, then wouldn't Michael Gibson's name be in the title of your video? And no, Michael Gibson is not Miles. You know damn well who you were responding to. But come on, Miss Elite, let's play the dumb game here. Since you think people are so fucking stupid. Since you think everybody is so fucking stupid. Pretending like, oh, you don't know why I responded to you. First, you have my last name in the title of your video. Then, instead of talking about Michael Gibson, you had Miles's Mystic all the way down your throat. But what up? But you're sitting here wondering, oh, why Miles responding? Because Miles's Mystic was always in your mouth. Now you're trying to play the dumb game, trying to pretend like, oh, you wasn't addressing me. Then who were you addressing, Miss Lee? Who else last name is Miles? Huh? Can you answer that? I doubt it. If it was about Michael Gibson, then wouldn't you be talking about Michael Gibson? Instead, you're talking about Miles. And no, Miss Elite, I didn't tag you in my video either. But look who's crying about it. Let's continue.
How does he know about this video? Think about it, Twisted fan.
We could all ask you the same thing. How you know about my video? Twisted fan. See how this game works? You see, you want to start shit, but then you want to sit there and try and act all innocent, even though your video is out there for everyone to see. See, this is why that victim shit ain't working. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. This is why you're trying so hard to pretend like, oh, I don't know why Mouse responded. I don't know why Mouse responded. You know damn well why you responded, ho. Let's continue. Because I'm over here doing my own thing. So what the fuck Miss Elise talking about?
Is he living outside now? Y'all hear the birds and stuff?
And by the way, I don't... And why? The birds are annoying to you? Because let me guess, the birds are annoying to Miss Elite because she stays inside in front of her computer screen crying and bitching about what other people are doing instead of what her ass needs to do. Yeah, we get it. We all get it. Let's continue. I haven't tagged either, so that makes two of us.
Okay, sure.
Well, let's continue on this. Oh, you doubt that, Miss Elite? Then please, how come every video I respond to you, your ass ain't tagged, but yet you still find a way to find these videos? That way you could put them on your YouTube channel. Twisted fucking fan, trying to call other people twisted fans. Let's continue. And your disabilities, and you shared that your parents allowed you to have sex when they went out.
He has
and
good
those
parents.
Are good parents to let their son have sex.
Absolutely.
Things like that.
That's good. So whatever's happening at home, I guess you want to replace your dad with Mike.
And by the way, I wonder why Miss Lee has a censor bar covering part of the title. Maybe because what I say is true. She ain't got a man, she ain't got children, none of that type of stuff. So she's coping on YouTube, mad at other people because they have what she wants and she can't get it. That right there is a telltale sign that someone being told about themselves. But let's continue.
Bad idea. Let me tell you about Miles. He had a lot of.
Again, Miss Lee, what does this got to do with me?
Do you see he typed your name?
My name ain't Mike. So why you got my beat? You have my. Yet he typed my name, but look who you're addressing, Miss Elite. You ain't addressing Michael Gibson. You are addressing Miles. In fact, nowhere in your video did you even address Michael Gibson. Not once. Not even a mention. But how many times you address Miles in your video? So please, let's continue on with the dumb game. Let's continue.
Shut up. Look.
Oh, yeah, we know it hurts, Miss Elite. You want this meat stick down your mouth. This is why you keep coming back. And shout out to my supporters as well. Supporters as well for this shit, because ain't it funny? You, Miss Elite, claims that I'm a nobody, but look who constantly takes the time out of their no-life ass making videos begging for my meat stick and attention. Or shall I say this? Nobody's meat stick and attention. And yes, they do have a point. For me being a nobody, you certainly are invested in both me and my life, in my livelihood. I guess there's nobody living good to a point to where if a nobody got you so fucking triggered, that right there tells you something. Well, let's continue.
Look what he wrote. He wrote your name. So I responded to him, not you.
Yeah, he wrote my name, but guess who didn't say his name? That's the part Miss Elite is too fucking retarded to understand. Yeah, he wrote my name, but did you address the person who wrote my name? No, you didn't. You addressed the person whose name he written. So all that bullshit, all that deflecting and shit, nobody ain't trying to hear that shit. You was going to address Michael Gibson, Miss Elite, then you should address Michael Gibson. Instead, you address me. And now, once again, you're on damage control because your ass got stumped again. But nevertheless, I said what I had to say. I'm done. I'm done with the YouTube hoe who wants to go around begging for everybody's dicks and attention because this is her way to cope on YouTube because she can't get what other people has, which is why she shows her jealousy on YouTube all day, every day. I'm done, and I'm out this bitch. Later. Enjoy the rest of your day.